Alright, Alex is probably going to be mad at me for playing this game without him, but at the same time, I don't know if he's even going to get it, because we were planning on getting PS3s one time, but, I mean, I don't know how that's going to go. Also, the game is, running really bad right now, and the background noise, if you hear any, is a Joe Bartolozzi stream. I feel like I'm going to do pretty bad. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do pretty bad. Yeah, I need to try not to hit the wall next time. Fortunately, it looks like I'm not hitting the wall. I don't know how to look around, and it's lagging once again pretty bad. I mean, that is, it's pretty common for me with my computer, because it's not really a gaming computer. So, I mean, the game was already running, like, kinda weird, but not bad. Like, I'd say it's kind of teetering on the edge of bad right now. This is only my second ever race in this game, though. I just did my first one, like 5 minutes ago, at Michigan, and I won. I don't know how I can get the audio to play out the headphones and actually work. As soon as I finish this lap, I'm gonna take a second to do something. I'm not gonna be going away or anything. I gotta check something on the iPad. Return to pit road? I have to go another lap then. My car is definitely not loose on the gas. Like, I had to try to do that. I wish it would just do what other NASCAR games do, though, here, and just let me, and just let me, or just quit the game for me. I need to turn down the stream in the background, because I can't pay attention to what I'm saying. That's why I'm stuttering so much. And I don't know where I put the remote. There it is. This is why I need to turn the light back on in here. The stream's only probably going to be around an hour long. Okay, yeah, but can I... Sound. Listening environment. Headphones. Okay, everything looks good. Yes. The sound's not coming out of the headphones, but you know what? Don't even care. Is the sound working on the thing? It's not. Oh yeah. With literally everything on except auto brake. I feel like I don't need too much of this. I'm still gonna have the stuff on like 3 stars though. And launch assist definitely on. Jeff Burton. I don't know. I got the last one right though. Dang it. I was gonna do that. If this one was wrong. Which it was. Driver standings, buddy. I haven't even done a race yet. I want to see what my standings are. I'm not gonna do that. Can I turn the music off? I like how it still doesn't matter, because once again, it doesn't, ugh. No, but once again, it doesn't, like, you can't hear it. I'm just gonna do the schedule. Let's go to the duels. Is there anybody in the chat? I'm gonna actually go look at that. I don't even know if the stream's on. You know, I'm definitely prepared right now, you know. 2 watching, okay. Alex must be in the chat, yeah. Is there anybody? Ah! Okay. I had, like, in my computer the settings are on headphones, and I know that because everything else is going through the headphones. I'm gonna do practice. Blah! Race budget. 10,000. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, I can barely buy anything. Okay, finish. We officially have no money. Yeah, I don't even know if you can, I don't know where the online settings are. So after I'm done doing the duel, you know, or depending on how bad my car is, maybe after I'm done doing practice, I'll, race length, 3 laps? No, 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 no. Is this the duel or the Daytona 500? Okay, it's the duel. I'm gonna do 50% races. Tire wear 1. Damage visual only. Can I do 2? Okay, I'll do 2. Flag rules. Oh my god! This is what modern NASCAR games need. An option for just cautions. I'm so tired of the options in NASCAR games being no flags, black flags, cautions and black flags, but like no option for just cautions. Okay, what if I want to cut the bus stop at Watkins Glen or cut the entire track at the Daytona Road Course and not get a penalty? Visual only, full. That's a bad idea. I'll do full for my second race. Difficulty 75%. Begin practice 1. I'm going to do 75% just for this because I want to at least have a chance. Why is Daytona so rough? Once again, Alex, the game is lagging quite a bit. I've, not like super bad, but I feel like I'm killing my computer right now. Because I just downloaded 15 mods for NR 2003 and then this. The car feels really, really bad right now. Like, not bad like slow, even though it also does feel slow. Bad as in, like, like, you could see it through 1 and 2. It's way too twitchy. And it's like, I'm steering it as much as I would normally in the Heat games. But it's just like, 1 in every 3 clicks, it turns real sharp. I guess that's the best way I can put it. 1 in every 3 clicks, it's real loose. I forgot this is practice. Look how much it lags when I get near other cars. It's kind of giving me flashbacks to when I used to do NASCAR Manager, because NASCAR Manager came out in 2015. So it was 2015. School ends in 4 weeks. That means we can have a NASCAR 15 summer. But once again, don't plan on me doing too many streams for that, or videos in general. Maybe videos, I don't know. I want to make sure I can push. I'm definitely doing good right now pushing. Can I get the bar off the bottom of the screen too? I just realized that's been like the computer's overlay has been in the video the whole time. Boy, for running this with pretty much no difficulty, I sure am having a lot of difficulty. I would crash on purpose. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Save it, save it, save it. I was gonna say, I would crash on purpose. But, not only have I already done that, but I don't know if, it'll... What am I doing? Oh my god. I don't know if the damage will carry over like it does in real life. Yes, I want to end the session. Instagram Live, Instagram Live. We love Instagram Lives of people building PCs. I don't think there's any graphics settings I can mess around with. It's not like necessarily my computer though, once again. It's the fact that I'm recording. Cause I found out the hard way after a bunch of restarts with Thunder 03 that the real problem was just me streaming and recording. I had to like change a whole bunch of settings. I had to change the settings in OBS more than anything, cause there's modes you can use and stuff for streaming games without using up too much performance, and it's pretty crappy, but it's not that crappy. The video, like most of the quality stuff, was just cause the game's old. And I'd say this game looks pretty good, so. Well, we also have to make it through the duel, which I'm much more confident about doing than qualifying any type of good. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I think I'm gonna qualify in 32nd place at best. Like, I'll celebrate if we qualify better than... I'll say better than 35th. And there's 43 cars. I think my expectations are too high, because I just realized there's 43 cars. And not like 30-something. So I think we're going to qualify at best 37th. Especially when it's doing that. And my speed dips 10 miles an hour. '29th? Why am I doing so good? My god, I got confidence now. As I hit the apron, full force. How am I doing better than I was last lap? I don't understand how I can possibly be doing worse on the straightaway than I was last time. I guess I was going 186 last time. I guess if you go, Can the times try and make sense? It just went from +5 to -5. Gotta be smooth. 28th. Oh my god. Well, I got the duels. I didn't turn the difficulty to cupcake, okay? It's on 75%. And the reason I set it to 75% was because, like, I like the challenge, but I don't want it to be, like, impossible and not fun to watch. Because let's be honest, man, when you're watching that, like, when you're watching those videos of people playing NASCAR 15 for the first time, doing their first ever career, and they're running 5 seconds off the pack, you know, going a lap down after 10 laps, it's not fun to watch. Okay, it should be fun to watch me slicing and dicing with the field. Especially since that's the way it would, at least nowadays, the way it would work if I started up a team. Because nowadays, when you start up a team, you have trillions of dollars that you put into it. I'm skipping practice too. Skip to the Daytona Duel. I want to do the duel. Yes. It's gonna say I practiced in 40th place. But I don't care because I didn't practice. Alright. My first super speedway.
These races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win. This is the opportunity these teams have been working on.
The audio is so quiet. But yeah, they play it in Mason Massey difficulty. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to be a Rick Ware car in 2019. Also, look at that Nathan's Hot Dogs. Nice. Cakey car. Oh god, I can control my car already and we haven't gotten to the line. Somehow I forgot that that's a thing. I'm offended that Stenhouse qualified behind me. I named my channel after that guy, you know. Am I clear? I'm gonna assume I'm clear. Ugh. Okay, give me a push, Jeb. Is that even Jeb? I think it is. Ugh! Why'd they all stop like it's NASCAR 21? Okay. That's my fault. I misjudged a little. And there I go, flying by everybody at race speed. Why do I have so much damage? I like how I actually did get to pass those cars that I passed under caution. The controls are too twitchy. I'm gonna actually do something about that. Okay, continue. Wait. Options. Controls. Actually, no. No. Because I don't think it's gonna be in here. Yeah, it's not. Wait. Is it in assists? Because I feel like it's not, but it's... There's a setup. There's a setup option. You know what? I'm just gonna live with it. That's what you have to do in the real races. That's what I'm gonna do here. I sound like 2020, Ethan. I at least wish I could change the camera. So I can actually see the stuff around me. I know, we've got that fancy thing. Oh god, I didn't get to keep the spots. I actually lost a bunch of spots. Even though I didn't pit. I'm sorry, Michael Annette, that I just wrecked the crap out of you and now I'm crowding you on the restart. I just realized we have 30 laps. I don't know how much I like this. I especially don't know how much I like the fact that I'm gonna have to do 100 laps next race. Okay, I lost all my torque with the damage. I kind of don't get it, because I don't have, like... I don't have damage that would do this. If you know what I'm saying. I'm actually going to restart the race because we're only on lap 3. Ahem. Um, I didn't wreck the field on the first lap, actually, Alex. You know why? Because we're in an alternate universe. Okay, I understand. I know what these races do. I don't know what button changes the cameras. I like how I'm hyper-focused on that. I also like how I'm hyper-focused on trying to get to the front, and I'm in my first ever season as a team owner for the worst team in history. With the twitchiness of the controls, though, I also don't think I'm going to be able to run the outside lane at all. I just hit Eric Almirola on pretty much the pace lap. Going at Bristol speeds. I need to get to the inside. The inside's got the mojo. You know, I'm just gonna stay in line. Oh no, they're all gonna check up in front of me, aren't they? And I'm gonna end up causing a crash. 4 wide. And this is why I'd be a great NASCAR driver. Stenhouse, please. Okay, I'm actually glad I just hit the wall. Not really. Not if I lose the draft. Jeffy G, push me. He just gave me the bubble push, but that's fine. What, does he not trust me or something? What the heck? Just because I just about wrecked the whole field, on lap 1 2 times in a row. Yeah, this is the point in a NASCAR driver's career where he decides maybe I should choose a different career path. Okay, Ty Dillon, at the very least, you let me push you. The controls are annoying me. They really, really are. I had NASCAR 2013, and it didn't connect with the Bluetooth thing that I'm using now. For some reason, when I connected the controller with Bluetooth, it didn't work. So, and when you plug it into the computer, the controller, it blinks a whole bunch. So it's just, connecting and disconnecting the whole time. So I'd be, turning, and then it'd just keep turning for a second, and then it'd stop turning. I'm glad Michael McDowell sees me as an actual car. Even though I want to go dice it up at the front. You know, this is the conservative path. My hands are already starting to hurt from how much I have to turn. Because it's not like NASCAR Heat where it's kind of a smooth thing. I'm all over the place. My thumbs are starting to cramp. Okay, Ty, learn to hold a steady wheel. You're not like Alexander Jones who can take a push, and it'll be fine. No, you're like Pony. If I even get close to the back of your car, you're gonna be flopping like a fish all over the place. Is that the pace? Okay, yeah. I thought there was just a car sitting there. McDowell, please. Suck it up and push me. Again. You know what, fine, let's get in line at the... Let's not get in line. Let's not get in line. Let's not get in line. Let's get in line. Don't hit the wall again. My car is already completely destroyed. I kind of wish there was an option to start with a team. Because once again, it's not like... It's not like I, I did nothing. I did nothing. But no. Um. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. But no. As I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I think I was saying something about. Oh yeah, it's not that I don't like the career trajectory of like going from the bottom to the top. It's that I want to like at least get somewhere in this stream, and I'm only gonna be streaming for like an hour, and it's already been almost a half hour. But I want to be able to do something in a short span of time. I thought I turned damage on. It's either I accidentally clicked off of that too quickly, or this game is a load of bullcrap. That this scallywag Brian Vickers can go Ryan Blaney style into the wall. And he has no damage. Meanwhile, when I do that, I get a bunch of damage. Let's blame that on Trevor Bayne. How did we not crash? Thanks, Matt Kenseth. Great work. Don't be my crew chief. I don't even know how to pit. Because the controller, like the only button that works on the controller, besides the joysticks, is X. And X functions as B. No, I kind of want to just finish this race. Don't pit. Okay, I know how to not pit. I need to kind of slow my roll. Like, just stop crashing. we're cooked. Moving to Bowman. Now, come on. Okay, it's not over yet. We've still got 20 more laps. 22 more laps, actually. Nothing bad will happen the rest of this race. Okay? I promise you. I'll be nice and calm and steady the rest of the race. Here, I'll even go and push Matt Kenseth. Apologizing for the troubles I've caused. I'll push Eric Almirola, actually, because he's closer. But then I'll push Matt Kenseth if I ever get the chance. Here, look, I'm gonna give him a nice, loving push. Okay, that didn't work as planned, but it's still fine. It's still fine. I only made him lose a few spots. That was Almirola's fault. We didn't even crash, but still. Okay, Jimmy Johnson. Why are they all checking up? I feel like Shane Van Gisbergen trying to learn the cars. And the energy. Why'd he get such a big run? I'm sure he is, Spotter. I'm sure he is. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson Bowman, you better get out of my way. Alex, you think you're all that? Moving to a different driver? Huh. Okay, Greg Ives. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on. I've got momentum. Yeah, you thought you could just move to a different driver and you'd be fine. That's not happening. How many laps are left? We've still got 20 more to go. I'm getting close to the front, though. I can sniff that lead. Let's go, Ty Dillon. We're the two drivers everybody doubts. The three, actually. The three drivers everyone doubts. Technically, if we're talking 2023. You got me, because I suck. Ty Dillon and Alex Bowman. Newman, please don't block. I like how I should just calm down. I'm about to take the lead. Oh my god. This is the craziest race of all time. It feels like the Daytona Summer Race. I'm in the lead. I'm gonna start blocking. I shouldn't start blocking. Look at Jimmy Johnson. He's infuriated that I'm in the lead. He's like a confused animal. Running around all willy-nilly. I'm defending this lead, though. I'm not in the lead anymore. But who cares? I'll push Logano. I like how that happens. It feels like the 2019 package. The way everything, like, they'll just randomly get a huge run. I can't believe I'm about to push Danica Patrick to the lead. Or am I? Huh. I am. I need to be calm. I might clear again. Push me, Trevor. Yes. Oh, clear. 1-6. I should stop talking. No! Okay, we're good. I I like how you told me not to block. I'm sorry, but I didn't look in time. I I shouldn't have blocked. Yeah, I shouldn't stop talking. I should stop blocking. You know, it was a good strategy. I don't know how much fuel I have. Oh my god, everybody pitted. Okay, no, Trevor Bayne didn't pit though. I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna do a BJ McLeod. I'm too I'm too worried about being up at the front that I'm gonna run out of gas. Okay. Us idiots have to stick together though. Us strategy idiots. So Bane, if you'll stay in line. I like how I'm telling other people to stay in line as if I didn't just do what I just did 3 times, 4 times. How many times did I crash everybody? That was the first time I genuinely crashed like a good bit of cars though. Because the last few times I was in the back and I crashed 1 or 2. Not including myself. Okay, Jimmy Johnson has fresh tires though. Dude, I've never felt so alive. I don't even care that I'm like, that I'm gonna wreck myself eventually. And my tires are also torn to bits and I'm gonna run out of gas. And all that bad stuff that's gonna happen. I don't care right now. I'm enjoying racing for the lead with the big guns. And, of course, see, I told you. You knew it was... That was him! He came up! Crap on a stick! How am I Lovely. And I'm going 160 miles an hour. Dude, we were doing good. I lightly brushed the wall, and then whoever that was came up on me. And then all of a sudden, I go to 160. I don't... That actually doesn't make sense to me. God, and the sensitivity is unbearable. Unbelievable. And now I'm gonna have to pit, because I don't have any gas. Why do I have so much fuel left? I have like a quarter of a tank still. I'm acting like that's a lot. I have a third of a tank. Okay, I'm catching up to whoever this is. It's Kurt Busch. I like how I can just look and see who it is. Boy, let me tell you, if I didn't piss people off this race, I'm definitely pissing people off in the Daytona 500. Dude, if we played this game online, it'd be so chaotic. Like, I was kind of doubting the chaos before before I got the game. I was like, oh, you know, it might just be, like, kind of boring. No, based on how that just was, it's gonna be actual chaos. Especially if we get, like, 10 people in a lobby, and if you can turn AIs on. Even without AI, though, if you can get, like, 10 people in a lobby, just 3 by 3 at Daytona, 3 rows. That's just mayhem. Okay, Kurt, I have to warn you. I'm a pretty bad pusher. Alexander Jones can help with my point there, I guess. All right, Stenhouse too. I named my channel after that. No, Kurt, come on. Ricky, I'm sorry to tell you, we're not getting to the front. Even if I didn't suck at pushing, there is no way, with the 2015 Gen 6 Super Speedway package, especially, we are getting to the front. When we're 7.5 seconds off the leader. I don't understand how we're even catching the little bit of ground we are. I almost turned him, I think. I can see him up there. We've gained. Why are we gaining? We've gained a whopping half second in 2 laps. Okay, there's single file up there. That's not up there. Oh my god, I just realized that I've been looking at, like, 10th place. The whole field is split up into segments right now, and it's kind of all my fault. Not really, though. I don't know if it was Casey Kane or whoever came up. Stenhouse! He slowed down for Gizzlecheck. Whoever it is. Oh god, lap 20! Okay, that wasn't my fault that time. Stenhouse stopped for Carl Edwards. Pitting next. I'm almost out of gas. You know what that means. Let's stay out. No, I'm gonna pit. I'm last anyway. What the heck just happened? It gave me a notification saying it disconnected. I mean, you can see that. Okay, restarting in the well-off position of second. What did Carl Edwards do? Carl, get yourself a new pit crew, buddy. I've caused 15 crashes and I'm last. Watch him just end up putting less than half a tank in there. Okay, no, we have a good amount. Okay, if we want to be optimists, Alex, you know, my good old crew chief over here, we have a shot to take the lead again, especially since these guys last pitted, when I didn't pit. I mean, I took no time. I took, right sides, actually, I think. Yeah, I took right sides, because my right sides actually work now. No! You're lucky I saved that, and you didn't save it. Somehow no caution for that. Dude, I'm already mad at the AIs in this game. The AIs will just come barreling through on the bottom, like you're not even there. Like, I know I kind of came down, but, like, I was saying I like the runs they're getting. I also don't like the runs they're getting. Because I couldn't even see him, and then all of a sudden he's there. Why are people pitting now? Am I going to have a chance at a good result just because I was on the weird strategy? I was on the pony strategy? Okay, McMurray, I'm going to push you like I've never pushed anyone before in any NASCAR game. Just got to picture, I got to picture the Tiki-Taki or the Serper 2000 username over that car, alright? Got it visualized. Let's go. Meow. Why do I feel like driving on the apron's better than driving on the track? When I cut down on the apron coming out of the corner, I feel like I get a better exit than, like... I thought he said 2 to go for a second. I mean, there could be. I don't know how many laps down I am. I don't think I'm laps down. There's the cars that pitted that are already up to speed with me. Almost. Okay, I need to buche harder or something. I'm trying as hard as I can, but obviously that's not hard enough. Because at this rate, we'll catch up to him at the white flag and then won't be able to make a move because it'll be over. I could just do the default and just wreck them, but I don't think that's going to help me, because I'm still going to restart in the back, and then the same thing's going to happen. Except I'm going to have less laps to do it. Or hopefully I've gained a friend for the Daytona 500 in McMurray, because I just pushed him all the way back up to the lead pack. Now we're going to part ways, though. Now I'm going to be lone wolf over here. What did I just say? Now I'm going to be by myself. They're going to check up, probably. I understand I wrecked you once, okay? I don't want to have to do it again, Michael Annette. But, so please. Please, Michael Annette, please. For the love of Alexander Jones and company. Tiki Taki YouTube. And the Sten 47 House channel, if you care. Just don't ever do that again. I have explaining that for an entire lap. Okay, McMurray, I guess I'll push you then. Just so I can get more brownie points with Chip Ganassi Racing. Okay, well, we're all gonna slide up the track. I'm surprised that wasn't a crash. I'm even more surprised that wasn't a crash. Is anybody willing to help bail me out of this 4 wide? Did they wreck? Am I clear? I've got so many questions and so little answers. McMurray, don't go to my inside. Oh, McMurray, yeah, thank you. And look at that momentum I just got, or the momentum the front pack just lost. Okay, Annette, I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. That was not my fault. I don't know if he got pushed in a weird spot or what. Alright, Logano, go up. I lost the draft somehow, even though I'm in the draft. What? I'm convinced the AIs are doing like the pause button glitch from the early Heat games. I kind of want to just ride high. Dang it! And I hit the pace car. I went through the pace car. How is that not a caution? Oh my god. I wonder if there'll be an overtime if I crash on purpose. Because there is no catching back up. Gotta get Carl Edwards up here. Hey there, Carl. How's it going? Really? No caution? That wasn't even a crash. No way it's over. And there's also no way that those guys are a lap down. I mean, they pitted. So there is way. I want to slow down more, but I don't want to, like, miss. Okay. We crashed. Is that still not enough for a caution, huh? Carl, please spin out. My car is in Oh yeah, I just realized I can just do this. Okay, green white checkers. We've got a shot. I'm gonna pit. I understand how it happened. I'm gonna pit, and I'm gonna take everything I can. Actually, I'm gonna see if everybody else is pitting. Okay, there's only 3 cars pitting. I was gonna say if like everybody pitted, I just wouldn't pit. I don't need any tires. Repair, yes. No fuel. No rubbers. wedge, I feel like I'm gonna need some of that. Because I was loose. I'm gonna turn the volume off because I only turned it back on because the thing crashed. The stream crashed. Am I last now? Dude, how am I still not last? I'm not even the last car on the lead lap. Tell me what Trevor Bayne and whoever it was last time are doing to be behind me. Like, they must have lost the draft or something. No way that's on raw speed. I thought he was about to spin out. But no, no way that's on raw speed. Also, this has been the craziest offline NASCAR game race I've ever been a part of. Like, not even just in this game, just offline in general, any NASCAR game. I feel like this could be the perfect position if I wasn't getting freight trained right now. Because I know they're all going to check up into 3. But I'm too far back to capitalize. No way I lose the draft. I lost the draft. Dude, the AIs are really annoying in this game. Like, the way they get those stupid speed boost runs. I was enjoying it when I was part of the pack. Now that I'm back here, I hate it. Because there was no reason that they just got that big of a run. Especially when I went to the outside and I should have gotten the draft. Apparently, getting behind a car is not getting draft. At least not enough. I feel like I just wasted an hour. I genuinely feel like I just wasted a whole bunch of time getting the stuff set up and then doing that race, and then at the very end that happens. I mean, like, wow. I've never been so amazed. And I'm not even joking. Continue. Tony Stewart started the Sprint Cup. Schedule. Let's do the 500. Okay, I'm not doing a bunch of things. Race budget. Refurbished stock chassis. Can I, like, buy anything here? Stock brakes. Buddy, I don't want brakes. Okay, suspension, I guess. Finish. Now I can do the Daytona 500, even though I have to skip 30 practices. I already know I'm going to be so mad at somebody after this race. Maybe the people who gave me these wobbly ass controls. I'm not doing 100 laps, okay? I'll gladly do 32 laps in the duel, you know, but I'll do 40 laps for the Daytona 500. Visual damage only. Practice time. I don't need practice time. Except. I don't know if I should change the assists or if it's like. Does this help me, or did it cause, like, all that problems I was having? Because I feel like that could have been the reason my control response was slow. The stability control. I'm gonna test it out. I already feel much more in control. I'm gonna wait for Dale Earnhardt Jr. so I can have a good... so I can be around another car. It might have been the steering assist that was making that bad for me, because it feels fine now. It's like, it's a little slow, but it's responding at least. Where is Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Come here. Get in front of me. Oh no, Clint Boyer. Move, Dale, come on! Dang it. I'm just gonna go do the race. Anything better than a last place would probably be good for a team like this. Oh. I forgot. I accidentally pressed continue. End session. Yes. Skip. Race. End of event. I forgot that simulating was a thing. Alright, Alex. Let's go show these guys that we deserve to have sponsors on our car. I'm going to have to get really close to the thing so you can hear the announcers.
Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Walter. Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl, it's the World Series, it's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one. The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season. It has, Mike, and here's the guys that are favored.
Nice Clint Boyer spot.
This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing. All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
Dude, I love how, like, the paint schemes change almost every race in this game. And it's usually fun. Matt Kenseth was driving a different paint scheme in the duel, though. Like... It's like if Chase Elliott was running Hooters in practice and then Napa during the race. Oh my god, the game... The game's going in slow motion, kinda. Well, I'm getting PTSD from the duel that just happened. I'm gonna block Trevor Bayne. I'm not gonna block Trevor Bayne. I don't want to lose the draft, though. It's really easy to lose the draft in this game. Like, the game's forcing you to be as aggressive as possible. Because, look, Bane, you better not move lanes. If you move lanes, I'm gonna kick your ass. How am I losing the draft? Okay, they checked up good enough for me to almost get the draft back. Dude, I know my car's a hunk of garbage, but in the duel I was at least, like, running up front. I should at least be 20th right now. Okay, Trevor Bayne looks like he hit the brakes for me. That's a good mango. I almost... Yeah, maybe I can go drive the 17 next year. Or the 60. Don't crash. Whatever you do, I know you definitely have a choice in this, Trevor Bayne. Just don't crash when I'm slamming the crap out of you, okay? Good, that's what I like to see. Is what I like to see. My car's all over the place. It might also be because of the lag, actually. Because it's like my input's lagging, too. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my god. He's actually got some pep in his step. Unlike Stenhouse earlier, who's just like, oh yeah, we're coming up on a slow car. Let's just mash the brakes. Well, I got this guy who doesn't know how to drive right behind me. Great idea. I'm acting... Okay, I hit the wall. No, I'm acting like I was, like I'm doing something, and we're 4 seconds off the pack. I also hit the wall a second ago, so... Yep, I think the lag is the reason my controls are weird. Because I also remember it being not that bad in the Michigan race I did as a test. Trevor, I'm really sorry. If we get like 5 seconds behind the pack, no, if we get to 6 seconds, I'm just gonna turn you. And then to make it fair, if it happens again, then I'll wreck myself off your bumper. Please go to the inside. Thank you. You know what, if Jeff Gordon's back here, we're not doing that bad. Ugh! Yeah, and like I said a second ago, if we don't catch up, I'm gonna turn him. Look at him looking like the real race. The outside lane single file. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm sure you already know devastation is coming. I'm sorry, Trevor Bain, okay? I pushed on the left rear. It looked like lag. Like in the replay, it actually looks like lag caused the crash. It was a NASCAR Heat 4 online crash where I lagged into him. Okay, I'm 39th, though. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, for how long? It took me one try oval to get almost a lap down. Woohoo, we're gonna restart in no way I'm restarting behind. Where am I at? I'm not restarting behind that scallywag. Okay, I didn't pit. Okay, I'm restarting 27th. It's actual good stuff now. I'll be taking cars with me if I drop like a rock. And plus, I'm on the same strategy as Jeffy G. Yeah, we suck. And we don't even have a sponsor. I feel like the game just goes really slow on the starts. Okay, I'm just gonna try and stay in the draft this time, not even making any moves. Very witty. Aha! No, Dogecoin. I'm sorry, Logano. My controls are not working properly. Push me. Yes, Mr. Doge Cookie Thingy YT. Whoa! Look at the stack up. No, Jimmy Johnson, stop. Dude, that's the same thing Michael Annette tried to do to me in the duel. Did my
Hello,
car...
Johnson.
Did my car just hop up on, like, the front of the car for a second? I didn't even mean to go 4 wide. I'm the Intima unsponsored. Oh, that was close. Josh Wise is staying committed. Dude, look, I think there's damage on his car because of that push. And is that Justin Allgaier? No, Regan Smithfield. Allgaier's in the 51. It's good to see some familiar faces in this game. Thank you, Josh Wise. I just realized I'm about to take the lead. Me and Kyle Larson.
Good, Elliot's in the 25.
His first ever race was Martinsville, I think, 2015.
New leader. Well, you're probably not in the lead right now, but well, no, Larson. No, he got pushed by. They're working together.
Oh! I thought I was gonna not be clear. The way the runs are in this game, that was scary. That was even scarier. This feels like NR 2003, and like in the bad ways, where when I'm at a super speedway, it always feels like I'm about to die. And speaking of about to die, Greg Biffle probably doesn't like me right now, as I push him to the lead. Okay, I'm sorry, Greg. I'll let off a little, but I got Carl Edwards. I refuse to believe this game came out before 2019. I need to calm down. Like you said, there's 31 laps to go. Look at Trevor Bayne with the destroyed car, returning the favor, probably in the wrong ways. I'm gonna have to side draft these guys or something. Does side drafting even work? Trevor Bayne just did it, so it must do something. Maybe it just scares him out of the gas. Okay, Biffle, if you're a smart mangle, you'll come down here with me. Okay. I'm not trying to kill you, okay? You've got to commit to coming down here. You can't just come down here and be like, oh, squeak, squeak, I'm a mouse, and then just go back up. No.
We're around halfway on our field run right here.
Perfect. I love having a half tank of gas a quarter of the way through the race.
We're gonna come down pretty low in about 10 laps here.
Cousin Carl. And Carl Edwards was driving a subway car. At least Matt Kenseth, like in the duel, at least Matt Kenseth's car resembled the car he's driving for this race. Carl Edwards was driving a black, yellow, and green. Now he's driving orange, red, and white. How'd I not die? I died. It wasn't that bad, though. As half the field goes plummeting into the outside wall. Did I even cause that, though? I don't... Oh, God. Ty Dillon's...
See the replay.
Ty Dillon's surfing.
I think that was just bad judgment. I think you were trying to go to the inside, but Trevor Bayne was there. That was a bad crash.
I'm 5th, though. And I'm not going to pit, because I want to restart... I'm going to restart 3rd.
Oh my god. Clem Boyer. You want to talk to somebody. Oh wait, is that Clem Boyer?
Ty Dillon.
Yeah, it's Ty Dillon.
He was surfing on top of cars.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Logano and Kenseth on the front row. Oh, no. This could be like Chastain and Hamlin all over again. Get it? Because that happened after. I'm gonna
So
push.
it may have caused the worst crash in NASCAR history, but look, we're sixth.
We're
Sixth.
third.
We're third. Why does it say sixth on the little leaderboard?
Because that's before the pit.
Oh.
I just pushed Logano clear. Hopefully this doesn't devolve into Dexico standards. Watch your rear. I can't see my ass when I'm sitting in the car. You know, I'm totally not making okay. I'm totally not making over-aggressive moves right now. It's the underfunded dream, alright? Real Radman style. Except, unlike Real Radman, I'm not getting as many views. I didn't even watch most of those races. I think I watched, like, 2 of them. Michael Annette, please come down here. Help your Chevrolets. Your underfunded Chevrolets, just like you. Let's go. Nope, they're running the NASCAR heat line. Up and down and up and down. Come down, everyone. Yes, we're having a party down here. I did not mean to do that. That was all lag that time. This might be for the best, though, that I'm way up high. Okay, what we're gonna do, everyone, is not check up, okay? Like we just did. We're lucky we didn't crash. Especially since... Why are there walls like that? Stenhouse is, like, saving me right now. Blocking everybody. That's why I named my channel after this guy. The problem is, I've lost the draft. Now, this is a point where I could get it back, though. Now Jamie McMurray's behind me. Okay. Ooh! And in case you might be asking yourself, Stan 47 dumbass, is 17th place really worth it? Yes, it is. And you know why? Because NASCAR. I think I need to block him last second just so we'll get an actual push. Instead of just this stupid arrow stuff we're getting. I need a caution. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, car high, car low, cars everywhere. Hey, pit stick! I've got deodorant pushing me. It's kind of ironic. Don't ask why.
Why?
Ahem! Okay, I'm gonna give Stenhouse the same treatment I gave... Oh, God! I just realized. Next race is gonna be a non-super speedway. This is the only time I'm gonna have a shot at pretending to have a chance to win. Dude, the finish of this race, if I'm up there, is gonna be so insane. Because, like, the way the AIs will just randomly get a run, like what Larson just did, or what AJ Allmendinger in the middle just did. Oh my God. I think I want to be 6th place on the last lap coming out of turn 4. Now I've got 2 Chip Ganassi cars. we're losing time being 3x3 back here. Like it's the best race ever. Like if this were for the lead. If the race for the lead was this good, this would be amazing. But it's not. They're doing boring old 2 wide. But no, we're wasting time having the greatest race of all time for 17th place. Coming to lap 20. I'm totally not going to crash myself, by the way. I feel like I've said that before. And it totally went well. Buddy, I don't care if I'm clear or not. I'm blocking. The only problem is it's not a heat game. So, if I hit somebody, I'm the one getting the brunt. They're single file up there. That's not good for us. Because now, being 3x3 is especially bad. I wanted to let somebody clear me and just push them. Because that's faster.
Okay, pitting, lap 21.
I hate the fact that up until like a month ago, I didn't realize Pilot Flying J was coffee. I thought it was like flight lessons or something.
I used to think it was like I used to think it had something to do with jets until like 2020 when I went to a gas station. I saw like the coffee.
Why would they call it that?
Maybe because it gets you pilot flying.
No, it's okay. No, it's not beer. It's light beer that actually kind of tastes good. I shouldn't do this. We made contact. Should I do the pony strategy?
No, just go down pit road.
Let's see if anybody else goes down pit road. Okay, there's a few more people. I just barely made it. We don't need any tires.
Right now. For me, here in the middle of turn 3 and 4 right now. Lap 20.
I'm gonna fill it up, because I barely made it to the speed. Why is he going so slow? Pick up the pace. The gas man thinks he can just walk. I hate green flag pit cycles. I'm by myself, too. Because everybody else was all nosy and wanted to take tires. I guess I'll just work with these scallywags, the leaders. J.J. Yaley, Danica Patrick. Yeah, these are people you see at the front. Dude, I get nostalgia for this game. Because this was like the NASCAR game that I always watched people play. Like back in like 2018 and 2019. Like in 2019, I remember like binge watching N2S C4R NASCAR 15 videos. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
Too bad he had to be a you-know-what. Why are they running the apron the whole way here? That's only at intermediates, guys.
I promise you right now, the strategy might not be looking good. But if you let it marinate, we're going to be leading this race on lap 40. We're going to win. Trust me.
Yeah, if the caution comes out at the right time. Thanks for the advice in the middle of me being almost a lap down, Spotter. I hope these guys pit this time. They didn't. I'm just gonna block them. In fact, I'm gonna get some draft off these cars leaving pit road. That's a stupid idea. I just did a Sten 47 house type of idea. I don't know if you saw, but I was trying to draft off the cars that were coming off.
Yeah, I saw it. I wonder if someone will ever do that in real life. Like, it'll just be like cars going down
No,
the
because
back.
then they're gonna LePage the field, but it's not even gonna be the guy coming off pit road's fault. Yeah, let's go, Michael Waltrip. Ugh. You are not a Chevrolet, but I don't even care, because you were a Chevrolet 20 years ago. Oh God, 10 years ago in this game. It's kind of crazy how this game's almost 10 years old. I remember when 10-year-old NASCAR games looked like NASCAR '08. Bro, every time I did my spotter actually just say what I was gonna say, that it happens every time I push somebody? He's probably saying something different. But every single time I try to push someone, that same thing happens. I'm gonna get more draft off these guys down here. It's not even gonna work. I'm acting like it worked the first time. Here, I'm gonna push. No.
Hey, let's look at the bright side.
I'm in the same spot as I was to begin with. I'm still 23rd. We were battling for 17th earlier, and then I got involved in something. I think. I don't even remember. I don't know if I'm getting my things right here. And you already know at Atlanta we're gonna be playing the real risky strategy. No. Who's looking to draft behind me, Spotter? These are the guys that are... Did that say he's 22nd? No. Dude, these are the guys I'm actually battling with. It's not even the leaders. I thought it was the leaders coming. So I really was on the weird strap me to the ceiling and fling me into outer space. Look, it's Alex Bowman. Dude, everybody's driving, like, different schemes from the ones in the duel. I thought it was just, like, 2 cars. But no, it's like everybody who has an alternate scheme is running the alternate scheme. Also, this is the victory edition of the game. So this is all the paint schemes in the game. And for most drivers, it's just 2 schemes. Brad Keselowski has like 10 schemes. And I think you have to unlock some. Oh God, Jimmy Johnson's the leader. I'm getting my lap back, Jimmy. Especially since you probably haven't pitted yet. This is kind of the bad thing about having the race be this distance. By the time everybody's finished their pit cycles, there's going to be 10 laps to go. This feels like the 2024 Daytona 500 when there were like 9 to go, 10 to go. You know, when the race was actually fun. Everybody was dicing around 3 wide. The more I think about that, the more I like it.
Imagine if Byron had just sold his line. He probably could have had the greatest finish in NASCAR history.
Yeah.
I feel like even if he held his line, we were probably... There was no way they weren't going to crash with how they were racing.
Well, at least would have been better if it wasn't as much of an underwhelming wreck. Like 3 cars doing separate spins.
Like, I thought it was gonna be some huge, like, 2012
We
John
th- we
Daly
thought
finish.
we thought it was gonna be like the Corey LaJoy flip wreck,
Yeah.
except the leaders doing that. The Ross Chastain fence ride comes to life. We're 16th, right? 15th. Am I actually on like the good strategy? I'm 13th right now, and I was battling for 17th before pit stops. I think it was actually worse than that. So the fact that I'm 13th right now is kind of jarring. That might be the end of pit stops. I still don't know. No, there's still people coming off, or there's still people on pit road right now. Crap. Ditch your teammate, Michael Waltrip.
I think
Yes.
NASCAR should penalize Corey LaJoy for riding the wall and gaining positions.
It depends. Have they penalized Nemechek, Martinsville?
Oh no, he didn't gain positions. He just, well,
He gained a position while he was crashing.
maybe, do you think they should penalize Stenhouse for riding inside the wall and getting positions?
He didn't gain positions.
He gained a position over Ryan Preece, who's on.
Imagine if they, like, went back and penalized Chastain a year later. They're like, oh yeah, your second place in the championship didn't count. Then what was the point? Is this Keselowski? No, it's Casey Mears. Last place. You know, I'll settle for a 13th place, but I also want a caution to come out so I can have a shot at the win. Because even if I crash, I'll be happier crashing knowing that I was in contention than just being fine with like a 30th place. Okay, 9 to go. I'm in 9th place right now.
See, the strategy worked out.
Yeah. 8th. Dude, if a caution came out right now, it would be the greatest thing ever. Michael Waltrip just lost a bunch of mojo getting in behind a lap car. There's more cars on pit road right now. There's a lot of cars on pit road, too. I don't know if those are the leaders or not, but... Well, no, the leader's behind me. But... You know what I mean. Alright, there's those cars coming off pit road. Is this gonna be... Am I still gonna be gaining spots here? Yes, I am. 4th place, and it's about to be 3rd, I think. Tony Stewart's on pit road. 3rd. No way I win this race on this strategy. If I can catch up to Tony Stewart, that'll put me in 2nd place. And Stewart's on pit road right now. Okay, he's coming off. Oh, Boyer. Boyer stopped too, I think. The battle for the lead is coming off pit road right now. Oh my god. That's for the lead. Oh, I hit the wall. Dude.
Huh?
I'm in the lead.
I haven't seen it yet. Okay, now you just crossed the line.
I passed the leaders when they were on the apron. McDowell's about to catch me, though, because I hit the wall. I'm sure he is. Mears, please. I'll pay you $1 trillion. I'll pay you $5 if you push me. Thank you. Okay, whoever this is it Regan Smith again? Yes. Regan Smith, I know you're a lap down. I'm gonna actually keep you less than a lap down. I'm gonna push you. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. If you go to the bottom at least. Okay. There's a reason why you're 42nd. Thank you for giving me hope, though. Nuh-uh, Michael McDowell. You don't win this thing until, 7 years later. Yeah, I know that, Spotter. I can see him. His bumper is on my screen more than my actual car is. I know he's gaining on me. You don't need to block! There's 5 laps to go in the biggest race of all time. And he's pushing me now. McDowell, I swear to God, I'm not Brad Keselowski. I'm not Brad Keselowski. I'm not Brad Keselowski. Dude, this race is actually going to have an insane finish now.
When it comes to last lap, I'm gonna turn your audio off because it's like an actual race. I need to like witness the finish of that like sport.
It's actually crazy, though. It's like 3 cars in a row here. No, it's just me and McDowell. It's actually just me and McDowell. Next car is 3.5 seconds back. Bro. Dude.
What?
Imagine if the actual pack catches up at the white flag. They're gaining, but they're not gaining much. They've gained like a little less than a tenth. 3.5 to go. I gotta pretend I'm Denny Hamlin at Dover. Mavis Discount Tire. Mavis Discount Tire. Or, brake pads. Stupid red car that he drove at Phoenix. I pulled away a little bit. What did McDowell just slow down for? Is he out? Oh my god! Dude, look at the gas!
Oh. Oh. Dude, okay. I was gonna tell you this.
I think I was wondering why McDowell was slowing down. He ran out. We pitted kinda out of sequence, though. So we might make it. We might make it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio off now because it's gonna be interesting.
This feels like the 2017 Daytona 500 to me right now, even though there's not nearly as many cars. There's people running out of gas. I feel like Chase Elliott in that race, because Elliott was close to the front. Oh no, the pack. The pack. The pack. The pack. The pack in my mirror. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually like the 2017 race to me, because, like, I'm Chase Elliott, about to run out of gas. With 2 laps to go. There's no way they don't catch me. They're gonna catch me, like... They got my draft now. They're gonna catch me by turn 3, maybe out of turn 4. And it's funny, I was just saying, I feel like Chase Elliott. You know, Chase Elliott's a rookie, too. It's 2015. Come on, Chase, we gotta work together. No, I'm staying on the inside, actually. Dude, no way we were that close to having, like, a sure win. Mears, that $5 is not off the table. My god. Shoving the crap out of me. Come on, 7 time. No! That was close. Oh! Just push me out there. You can pull out and pass me at the end, or try to at least. Final time off 4. There's a really slow car up here. I think I've got it. Yeah! I better have sponsors after winning my first ever race. Look at the right side of my car. Oh my god. I didn't mean to go to pit lane that quick. I want to keep burning out. Dang it. Why do I look like that?
You just did the unthinkable.
Dude, no way I just won that race. I thought I was going to get turned by one of those AIs pushing me that hard.
And you have the flag in your car.
I accidentally went down pit road before I was done with the burnout. Continue. Dude, I better have full sponsorship.
That does not look like it.
Yeah, I better have full sponsorship after this, though. Who won at Chicagoland in 2014? I don't know. I'm going to pick Logano. Or Jimmy Johnson. One of those two. Oh, I was right. Dude.
What?
Like I said, there is no way that I'm going to not get full sponsorship after this, after winning my first ever race. Okay, sponsorship offer from Jegs for the next 5 races. Sponsor relationship 3 stars, buddy. Okay, sponsors. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, they're the only sponsor I have for now. View car. Contrast. Blur corner. What the heck is any of this? Oh. It's a picture taker thing. Okay, there's Jags on my car. So, I guess that's... I didn't get sponsorship on, like, the rest of my car, though. That's kind of a ripoff. Does it feels like... Oh. Is it gonna let me do that now? Okay. I'm gonna do this, because it looks nice. Keyboard and mouse. I don't like doing a paint booth with keyboard and mouse. So I hope... I'm gonna do gloss. And if it's gonna be Jegs, I gotta do like a black and yellow. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this to like... Save and continue. Save as paint scheme, yes. That's what the scheme's called. Because I don't... Okay, done. Save and exit then. Save changes. It's the same thing, yes. I confirm everything all the time. I don't know how to change the color. Did I even change it? I don't know, man. Yes, I'm gonna run this silly paint scheme. Use scheme. we still have a really, really low budget. Apparently, winning $1 million. I'm never getting new brakes until we go to a road course. Did I not just... Okay, yeah. I hope you know that's the... Probably... Super Speedways are going to end up being our only opportunities to get a win. Like, I'm not seeing Atlanta being any type of good for AJ Motorsports. Visual only. I don't know if I want to do 65 laps. I'll suck it up and do it, actually. And for this one, I'm actually gonna do practice, because this is an actual track. Hey, I have a spoiler, too. A big spoiler. My car looks like it has a sponsor now, but it doesn't. You can see the lag more, though. Oh my god, I'm full throttling it. I'm going as fast as I was in Daytona. My tires are gonna die from that, but... Dang it. I wanted to run full throttle again the whole time. I can make up for it in 3 and 4, though. Yeah, I'm not making up for it. And I'm at the top of the board because I'm the... What? I didn't... Okay, end session. Yes. I'm not gonna do another practice. I understand how my car is feeling. Qualification. Why can't it just say qualifying? Are you sure you want to skip to qualifying? Yes. You didn't have to call it qualification, though. I like how I said I was gonna end the stream like an hour ago. No, I feel like Michael McDowell after he won the 500. Oh no, group qualifying. That's the only part where I can go full throttle. I'm going faster here than I was at Daytona.
Okay, all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna watch the stream with the headphones on, screen the call, and I might tell you to do stuff, but I'll be listening to you in the call. I'll be watching the stream, so I'll be a little bit away.
Yeah, I'll already wreck when you say to go to the high side. No way I'm staying first. Especially, I have to lift so much in turn 1. Okay, yeah. Kurt Busch was a 10th faster than me. Dude, why is the team good? I'm gonna have to up the difficulty. Because I'm still second right here. 29. That was worse than the first one. I hit the wall that time. Okay, yeah, can I end the session? Retire. I'm gonna end up qualifying 30th. 26th. That was the fastest lap I'm gonna get, because my tires are gonna wear. So, I don't mind that. Begin race. This is probably the last race I do on the stream. Advocare. There's a Dexico race called that. We call it the Larson line now. But no. Hey, Larson. No, but it lags too much when I'm streaming for me to do it, for the entire season. Maybe I can do, like, a recording, but the stream's just for the first time. Look at how much it just lagged right there. Alright, me and Almirola were in, like, the same bracket. He was a little faster than me. Like, I could see that in qualifying. I'm gonna try not to hit as many people here. Yeah, notice how I'm kind of keeping it clean right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor. I wrecked him last race, too. But he recovered from that. Ooh! I was as high as you can go without crashing. And I also just almost wrecked with Blaney, because I can't judge when I'm gonna make a move. Because the game's lagging too much. Oh, really? That's cool. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna just try and be an intimidating driver now. I'm not, I'm not gonna, uh, I'm not gonna do any of, I'm not gonna do any of that, you know, try to be clean type of stuff. And Alex ended the call too. But no, I'm gonna, I'm gonna try and be rude. Which I was to Trevor Bayne. I don't even, he's probably ahead of me now. He's not. My car is pretty tight. You can probably tell it's tight. Based on what I just did. I went too slow that time. Yeah, this is more like it. This is more like what I was planning on. Yeah, I'm being real smooth on the brake pedal. Let's go, Stenhouse. Crap, Stenhouse. I mean, you stopped right in front of me. You know, I don't know what you want me to do there. I feel like I am kind of figuring out my pace, though. They all just stopped. Let's go, David Reagan. I'm gonna push you. I'm not gonna push you. I'm gonna kill you if I push you. What in the heck am I doing? Oh my god. Are my tires that worn? They don't look that worn. They might actually be, though. Because I am running the corners really aggressively. The AIs are checking up way too much. Now I have the perception that my car is way faster than it is, and that's why I'm blowing all these corners the way I am. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Sure it is. Sorry, move it, Hamlin. Come, go. God, look at what we've just done. You're not passing me. Right, for 16th. I'm happy battling for 16th. Still better than what I thought I'd be doing here. And for the first season, I definitely wouldn't mind this every week. I was worried I'd end up having winning pace again. I'd be like, oh god. I set the settings too easy. No, but super speedways are a little too chaotic in this game. Share draft. I'm gonna give him a little push if I can. Dude, oh my god, I'm getting 2019, like, May 2019 nostalgia. Because I'm thinking of the fact that this is like the first game I've played a season. Oh, Hamlin hit the wall, and so did I. No, this is the first game I've ever played a season in where I'd actually be able to do the All-Star race. And 2019 was the first All-Star race I ever saw. Which makes sense, because August 2019 was the first race I saw. So. The only reason I'm pulling this far ahead of Hamlin, just so you know, is because he hit the wall harder than I did. Because I, like, lightly brushed it. He smacked the crap out of it. I'm kind of scared to see what it's going to be like at short tracks and road courses now. Can we, like, get more sponsors, though? Like, actually. Oh, who? David Reagan hit the wall. Not Kentucky Fried Reagan. Okay, it's good to see that, that I'm not that fast, though, compared to the leader. Kenseth's pulled away by 12 seconds. Because, like I said, I was worried I'd end up having winning pace every week. Because of the settings. Also, the tire fall off is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, 50 to go. That's not a lot of laps or anything. No. I just realized an actual NASCAR race happened today. Oh! If I ever do win an intermediate race, at least this year, that's why. That'll be why. Because AIs are doing their stupid, weird checkups. Whew. I thought I might nick the wall there. But I didn't. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of gas soon. I might go in on lap 20 maybe, and do the Daytona strategy that won me the race. I don't think that'd win me the race this time, because say we had like the same exact scenario, which wouldn't happen, but say it did happen, like where the whole pack's catching me, they'd catch up. It feels like my tire fall off isn't as bad as everyone else's. Maybe it's because I'm running a little higher on the track. I feel like Kyle Larson in 2014 right now. I feel like everybody right now. Like everything. It's weird that this track handles better than Daytona and Talladega in this game. Logano is catching me. Kozlowski. Oh! Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to get clear on the outside. Did he blow a tire? Or no. What happened to Jimmy Johnson? He must have. God, and I thought I was going to get clear on the outside, but... Alright, I'm going to pit. Because we're low on fuel anyways. And I know I at least have 16th place speed. Oh, everybody's pitting. I might as well pit for less. No, because my tires are all about to go. My left rear is the only one that's not way down. Right sides are killed. Like, killed in a good way, though. Yep, 4 tires. No repair. And full fuel. Full fuel, no repair. 4 tires. That is good. We're the last one in, too. Do you, like, pay your pit crew in this game? God, I got a bunch of left or right side damage. I guess it'll be good. Is this pit crew of the year? Oh my god. Pit crew of the year. We got off second. Wait, did we get off second? 11th. Okay, we're restarting 11th. I thought we'd be second. Oh, other people probably got off first. No, Truex. So we did get off second. I don't know if I was like a lap down then or what. I don't know. My pit crew's doing really good though on that. Oh, especially because of the AI checkup. Oh my god. I think I just ruined the entire point of career mode in this game. You're supposed to be like fighting for your first win, but I just did an ARCA and won in my first ever start. Technically my second or third ever start, but first career point start. Well, this is what it's supposed to be like in like your 4th or 5th season. Also, Mike or Daryl Waltrip said he thought Jimmy Johnson was gonna win this race, and he was the one that kind of started that whole wreck. He stopped on the track and got plowed into by a bunch of cars. Whoa! Did I just get Jeff Gordon arrow loose, or is he out of gas? I'm gonna do like a no restarts policy, no resets policy in career mode. Like besides that duel race that I still finished last in, we had a charter though, so we're locked in. I don't trust running that high line in this game the way the car feels, because it feels like it's tight right now. Very, very tight. Calm down, I didn't actually hit him. Like I said, like I said, it is tight though. Tight as hell. Ridiculous tight. We're talking in the wall out of 4 tight. Hang on. Yeah, it was over pretty much. Anyway, I knew we weren't winning, but I thought I could have held on for a better result than that. Oh god, who was that in front? That was me. Brad Keselowski, what are you doing, man? Oh, 36th. Ooh. I feel like I don't need to pit, though. I'm gonna stay out. God. My own foolish mistake cost us A good finish. Alright, so I'll restart in 30-second. I don't know why it says 5th. Well, I could catch up if I wasn't getting sandwiched here. I'm way ahead of you, Spotter. I will keep doing what I've been doing. It was a pretty late response to what he said, but there's Kyle Busch, who I pretty much blindly plowed into in the first wreck. And there's Jimmy Johnson, who he pretty much blindly plowed into in the first wreck. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's robbery, that there's no caution. Stupid. I was hoping it'd let me pass those 5 cars. Or 20 cars. That was robbery right there. It was also me making a dumb move, but robbery. 40. How am I worse than I was on the restart? I don't even think I'm 31st. Gained a bunch of spots on the start. I mean, then again, I got passed by a bunch of people. I'm just now realizing. I might be the worst driver. Oh god, I'm way behind in the stream. Ah. Jeez, restarting last. Now, no mistakes can be costly, but actually, I'm inside the car. How was the leader further ahead last time? Got the wall, but it wasn't that bad. Kane, or Harvick, move it. Dude, that's not even my fault. He stopped. Give me all those spots I just gained. Dude, like, I was coming off the wall, nowhere to go. And he just stopped right in front of me. And there wasn't anybody in front of him, I don't think. No. I'm not pitting. I don't think I'm ever going to have to pit. At least not the rest of the race. I might be setting myself up in a good spot to get screwed. This is the worst Daytona 500 winner. This is like Michael McDowell's Daytona 500 winning hangover. Alright, who pitted? All these people back here pitted, so I'm going to restart 23rd. So nice 10 spots ahead of where I was. Yeah, it sure is. After this, I might take a peek at multiplayer to see if there's anybody in servers. I gotta try not to cause another crash. If this were iRacing, my safety rating would be in the negatives. I don't even know how the safety rating's measured, if it's even measured in number. But if it is, can people stop stopping? I'm staying in the damn throttle. This is pathetic. Also, did I actually get to keep those spots I gained? Dude, it's like, it's me starting these crashes technically, but it's not my fault that the 23 stopped. I'm not pitting. No, I don't want to come in. We're almost halfway through this race. We're actually about halfway through this race now. I think it's bullcrap, and that I should have gotten all those positions. Okay, well, everybody's pitting. Restarting 20th. So technically I did gain, but not how much I should have gained, I guess. So I wish I'd update the positions before we went to green. Because that 26th is the spot I was gonna be in. I'm gonna assume they're gonna stop up here. Oh no, now they're not. Very convenient. Now that I was prepared for tomfoolery, it didn't happen. But they forgot Bob foolery is a thing. Dude, this is unbelievable. I just pushed Kyle Busch 5 wide. Through a pack of cars. Move it over, Menard. Oh my god. Oh my. That was me again, I guess. If I don't get the spots I get for passing people under caution, then they shouldn't be able to pass me. If it says I'm 43rd, that's robbery. Robbery. Fine, yeah, let's pit. That was me again, I guess. Move it over, Menard. Oh my god. Oh my. This has been the worst race of my NASCAR gaming career. And it's only the second race I've ever done in this game. And after the first one was the best one I've ever had. That's like weird. It's not really weird. It makes sense why it sucked so far. I can't skip this process of going on to pit road. I need time to cool off though. You know what? Yeah. Might as well fill it up. But I'll splash cuz we don't need fuel. But there's no point in not doing it since I'm going to be last anyway. every single time this race, I'll be having a good run, and then something like that happens. It was a fun restart until then, too. 5 wide in some spots. I'm gonna end the stream after this race, too. I might stay up all night, because I have to write an essay. That's gotta be done by tomorrow. I'm doing the typical school person thing. Yep, restarting 43rd. Love to see it. Hopefully, if everybody else has to pit at some point, I won't. Is that Mike Helton? Okay, the good news is Kyle Busch is back here with me. He must have thought I was going to push him 5 wide again. Unfortunately, Kyle, I can't. As I have my own... Maybe it's a me problem. Then the car overcorrects itself, though. Dude! How am I already back in 42nd? No, I don't get how when I pass 30 cars that are all stopped, like after the caution, I don't get any... I don't get to keep the spots. But then when they pass me, they get to keep the spots. Doesn't make sense. A few people pitted. It's not the whole field, though. I mean, I'll definitely be higher up, but... "33rd still sucks. Only good thing about this spot's that I'm in the bottom lane. Okay, if Stenhouse wins this race, that kind of makes up for how bad of a race I'm having. And I would be doing a whole lot better if this didn't happen. The AIs are so sensitive. They're pretty much just as sensitive as me, though. Which, as much as it's annoying in this race, it's actually better than, like, what Heat has, for example. Where if an AI touches you, you'll go spinning. And then if you touch an AI, they'll just, like, they'll wobble for 10 seconds, and then they'll be over it. I just lost a bunch of spots again. For bullcrap reason. They're always able to come up and get me somehow. Are we racing? Okay, no, we're not, apparently. It's like Whiplash. What did he do? What button did he press? I better see every single driver come down pit road this time. Literally everyone. Except maybe those 10 people that pitted already. One. I thought that car just drove straight into the infield grass. Wow, insane that only 3 people pitted. And I get 5 spots somehow. Does that say 33rd again? How am I was 38th? Oh my god. Goes to show how much I care about this race. What the asshole? He actually just turned me. There wasn't any... There wasn't anything to it that time. Dude, there was actually nothing to it that time. He just turned me. 43rd place because of him. That's actually unbelievable. It wasn't even me doing something dumb that time. Brian Vickers is just like, yeah, Vickernism, and wrecks the crap out of me for no reason. No reason. I'll never understand what the point of that was. All right, how many spots do I get? 36th place? Nice. I should be in the 20s right now at the very worst. Hamlin's got a ton of right side damage. Hey there, Denny. Looks like you and me have had pretty similar days so far. You can't really see it, but if you could see the right side of my car, because I don't think I've repaired damage at all today. And I just gained 30 positions right there. Just try not to crash. Bane, I swear to God. I'm trying not to wreck you for like a 5th time this season. Why did I think this was like 15th place? I'm in 34th. Dude, we've got to go. I've got to get to the inside or something. And fast. Kenseth, don't wreck me. Thank you. Clint. What? Why was it starting to slide like that? Might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Dude, this is like crazy in the worst way possible. 36th again. Can the leaders just pit? Can the majority of the field just pit right now? I want them to all be on the same strategy. Stenhouse is in the lead though. I don't want him to... He pitted. Okay, this should be the majority pits then, right? No, what the... I just can't win, can I? I can't win. And I don't mean win like, you know, actually win the race. I mean I can't win with these people. I can't, you know, do something with strategy or... I better not actually be 37th. It said I was restarting 30th. I mean, I know it messes up the standings a lot. Okay, yeah, 29th. I'm gonna try and do what I did last restart, except have it actually count for position this time. And not just 40th to 30th. It's kind of lame, you know. Just hit the wall. If I come down on somebody, we're both gonna die. So no point in even trying to be like, okay, I can get back in this thing. This is unreal. Can I restart on the inside lane? Please. That will solve all of our... Nope. Still an even number. They better all pit. I'm gonna lose my marbles if 80% of the field doesn't pit right here. There are people who haven't pitted the entire race that are up here right now. Okay, good. A lot of the field's pitting. I don't know if it's most of them, though. Come on, guys. Dang it. Okay, 29th though. That'll be inside lane. Alright. Gotta actually go for it now. I mean, I'm acting like me going for it hasn't caused every wreck in this race, except the first one. Whoa! I'm being an asshole, but I kind of have to be at this point. Coming up to 12th. Austin Dillon on my inside. Sorry, Blaney. Ooh. Lot of checkups on the front stretch. This is the most chaotic race ever. It would be nighttime by now. At this point, I'm trying to use lessons learned from Chip Ganassi racing Kyle Larson. Chip Ganassi Kyle Larson was actually really exciting. He's making all these crazy, some could call stupid, but I'd say really fun moves. Who's like, especially at Chicagoland when he was battling with Jeff Gordon. Riding up against the wall. That's what I imagine every single time I do this. Not when I hit it that hard, but when I'm like running right up against the wall and I hit it. I always imagine Kyle Larson of some sort, at least. Because Larson does that all the time. And it's a good thing. Not like the fact that he's smacking into the wall, but the fact that he's trying hard enough to be driving his car to the point of smacking it in the wall like that. We need to get a primary sponsor. I've hit the wall in turns 1 and 2 the last 3 laps now. I already know I'm going to end up spinning myself out in one of these races. Driving it like that. I put it pretty hard in the wall that time. I'd be actually mad if I ended up getting like a top 3 result because of pit stops. Because I'm not going to have to pit the rest of this race. Well, I guess depending on restarts and all that. But, most likely, I will not be having to pit this race. I mean, I also don't know, because we had an AI crash early on. And then Brian Vickers just beat Brian Vickers and turned the crap out of me. Did he say 8 to go? Jeez. This race is flying by. Not really. This has been the longest race I've done in a NASCAR game in a while. Like, in terms of how long it feels. I need to try and get away from these guys behind me. Fortunately, with my silly sliding car, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Seven to go. Yeah, I can see that. I'm trying to focus on these guys ahead of me, but I got nothing for them. Like forcing this thing into a slide so it'll turn. I just realized I can finally see my tires. 6 to go. Will it slide? Nope. Won't slide anywhere but the wall. Someone's coming off pit road. I don't think it's the leader. But oh man. This whole sliding thing's actually kind of worked out. It's 5 to go. I keep hitting the wall in 1 and 2. Because it will not turn if I just run it. I did. He's probably pitting then. If I gained anything on someone. Look at what I had to do in 3 and 4 to get it to turn. I have to spin it out pretty much. Ooh. I'm not worried about my fuel right now. Only worried about track position. This top 5 is mine. I say mine. Tony Stewart's been catching up for a while. He's kind of been around the same distance, though. Yeah, this will be the last race of the stream. I gotta write that stupid essay. Okay, I've got it to slide here, too. Took me a good bit of time. That's how I run corners in NR 2003 most of the time, and then I wonder why my tire wear is so bad. White flag. We're not gonna get past. I mean, I'm calming my driving down a little bit so I don't spin or smack into the wall. Hit a weird angle and get stuck. In the wall because I didn't want to spin out there. Alright, top 5. 5th place. Love to see it. After the up and down day I just had, even though I already have, I don't know. I remember seeing a Joe Gibbs car on a pit crew challenge. Josh Wise is doing pretty good in the points. Stenhouse is 12th. All my drivers are doing pretty good. I called my team Team Penske. No, I need to edit this. Okay. I'll just do AJ Motorsports. Can I actually set my number to 87? No, 87's in use by Joe Nemechek. But alright. Nighty night, everybody. I'm probably gonna do a quick race or something on here.